Welcome everyone to
Yay!
Echoes of Arcane.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Woo woo woo!
Sam, I don't know if you want to, but you had a bunch of people you shouted out at the last one. You want to run through a list as well this time?
Pretty much all the same shouts out to Foundry. We are running through Rowberry. We are running through the Forge, right?
Yeah, we're running through the Forge.
Shout out to the Forge. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to Discord for making it possible for us to share our voices with each other and also with you. Shout out to everybody who is tuning in. Shout out to Rowberry for putting this together. Shout out to... No, I'm not going to plug them. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Yeah.
All right. With that being said, welcome adventurers to the world of Echoes of Arcane, a realm where the modern world intertwines with ancient magic, where the hustle and bustle of urban life coexist with the whispers of the arcane. Here, skyscrapers reach for the heavens, their foundations intertwined with the roots of ancient trees. The air buzzes with the hum of enchanted vehicles and the soft murmur of spellcasting. In the heart of this world lies Arcadia City, a sprawling metropolis where the future meets the past. Picture a cityscape where neon lights illuminate ancient towers, where magic-powered public transportation systems weave through the streets alongside conventional vehicles. The Crystal Spire. There's no music.
Not the music!
There's no music! Introduction music! Where are you?
Gosh dang it, Joseph.
What did I do?
I said
Oh
earlier.
my gosh!
There it is.
Crystal Spire, a towering symbol of governance, stands at the city center, housing the esteemed Arcane Council. To the north, the serene Fey-like grove, where druids tend to nature preserves, and elven architecture melts seamlessly with modern homes. To the west, the Ironforge district, a bastion of industrial might, dominated by dwarven engineering firms that craft both technological marvels and magical wonders. But beneath the surface of this vibrant world, shadows stir. Powerful corporations like Manicorp and Technoforge vie for dominance. Wielding both technological and magical influence, the Shadow Syndicate, led by the enigmatic Seraphis Blackthorn, lurks in the shadows, manipulating events to their advantage. The Blood Brotherhood under the Iron Fist of Gramash Bloodfist controls the underworld with brutal efficiency. Yet hope remains. Leaders like President Valor Stonehoof, a wise and compassionate Loxdon, and a chief of police, Kareth Stormclaw, a fierce and just Leonin, strive to maintain balance and justice in this complex world. Allies and foes alike await your arrival, each with their own agendas and secrets. As you embark on this journey, remember that every choice you make will echo through the annals of Arcane. Your actions will shape the future of this world, for better or worse. Will you uncover ancient secrets and bring about harmony? Or will you tip the scales towards chaos and discord? The world of Echoes of Arcane awaits your story. Step forward, heroes, and let's get ready to roll at advantage.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah!
Hooray for rebranding.
Yeah, we're someone completely different this time.
Same shit, different toilet, baby. Let's go.
And with that, bring the first introduction of our first player. The room you see before you is bathed in the gentle glow of morning light, filtering through the large windows where we see a fawn standing in front of a group of students, leading them through their final moments of their session. Sky, will you please describe what you look like to everyone?
Yeah. Sky is a not super tall, pretty average height fawn, with brown ram's horns, kind of a messy bush of brownish red hair. He's got his like a lime green tank on, like just some like athletic wear. Yeah. He's kind of just going through his poses for the morning. and looks super serene.
All right. Now, explain what the closing moments of your session looks like.
All right, everybody, and just breathe out a little bit. That's right. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for coming. It's been just an amazing day. And I hope you have a good rest of the day yourself. Peace unto you. And I'll stretch a little bit more. And I'm guessing as the class shuts down, he's just going to sort of mingle with some of the folks that are wrapping their day up and doing the meet and greets and stuff like that.
And as you're doing your meet and greets, the students who aren't staying behind are gathering their things and quietly leaving the studio. There is one woman who you know quite frequently in this class because she's always bothering you. Her name is Lila Everhart. She's waiting in line, waiting for you to get to her. And I will show you guys what Sky looks like.
Yep, there's Sky. Total bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Total bro. Total bro.
And as Lila Everhart gets to the front, good morning, Sky. That was a wonderful class as always. I really felt the energy flow today.
Oh man, I'm so glad Lily, right? Man, I'm so glad that you enjoyed the session today. And above table, Colin knows what her name is. Sky does not.
Fair enough. Thank you. I feel like I'm really starting to learn a lot about this whole yoga thing. I owe it to a lot of your guidance. I wanted to ask if you had any recommendations for deepening my meditation practice. I feel like I'm ready to take the next step.
Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah. Next steps. I feel like, well, you know what I do in the morning that has just like really been huge for me. Now, don't tell anybody this, but sometimes I drop my drawers and stick my butt right to the sun.
She's
Works
going
every
to give
morning.
you an extremely puzzled look.
Oh god.
Oh, okay. You sure that's gonna help?
Man, the energy just flows right through you, energizes you, and I'm just telling you, it is the best way to start your day.
Okay, I guess I can try that next time. I'm gonna leave now. It was wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, you have just the best day.
And
Thanks.
As she's grabbing her stuff, she's just looking back at you like, what in the hell is this guy talking about? And as you have all the students leave, you gather all your stuff, and you exit out the yoga studio, seeing the city just barely waking up. Shops across the street are opening up. The sun's just barely peeking over some of the skyscrapers up off in the distance, a little shorter ones. Right next door is a very cozy, quaint coffee shop. The air is filled with a rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee coming right out of that doorway. And as you open the door, there's a little bell above you that chimes as you walk in. And you see someone you know very well helping an old, elderly woman. And that brings us to Junichiro?
Yeah, Junichiro.
Junichiro. Go ahead and describe your character for us.
Junichiro is a only slightly above average height. Asian in appearance. Man, he's got long black hair that he tends to keep tied back, although some of it isn't quite long enough to fit all the way back behind his head, so it hangs neatly on either side of his face. In his everyday attire, Junichiro is typically just in a t-shirt. His arms are very muscular and clad in very intricate, like neoclassical, neo-traditional tattoos of like plum blossoms, cherry blossoms, dragons, and koi fish. And yeah, very, very simple guy, jeans and a t-shirt, standing behind a counter as he hands a cup over the counter to this elderly woman, and he says, here you go. One dark roast with just a touch of cream.
You always know how to start my day off just right.
Hey, you deciding to come here for your coffee, totally up to you. So I'd say you made the right choice. Thanks for stopping in.
Takes her coffee and walks out the front door. As she leaves, you can see the rest of the shop, where you see Natsumi, your dedicated and friendly employee, who's busy helping a customer choose a classic movie from the well-organized shelves. The shop is filled with nostalgic movie posters and a few other patrons who are browsing random films on the wall along with drinking their coffee. So you call his helpful person, Natsumi.
Sir.
And you see through the doorway a friend who you've made from the Yoke Cruise studio across, right next door, sorry. Sky.
Hey, neighbor.
Hey, Jay, how's it going, man?
Just fine as always. The usual, I'm guessing?
Yep, brought my cup and everything, just fill her on up.
Perfect. All right. Jay goes behind the counter. He grinds the espresso beans in his little grinder, loads them into the portafilter, tamps it, puts it in the espresso machine, draws a double shot of espresso, begins to steam some non-fat soy milk. Not too much, because actually just a little bit more than you would for like a latte or something, because a macchiato requires a little bit more foam than you would get from a latte. And he reaches for the whip, even though a macchiato never gets the whip, and then draws his hand away and he says, right, no whip. Just as a sort of nod to Sky, as he makes sure that Sky knows that he remembers the order.
Sky is watching you like a hawk.
And before he pours the milk into the cup, he does the 1.5 ounces of berry syrup into the shot of espresso, stirs it, and then pours the steamed milk in, and then transfers that into Sky's cup and says, there you are, buddy.
Sky will appreciatively take it over and absolutely down the thing. It doesn't matter how hot it is. Oh man, this is just the best cup of coffee ever made in your entire life, man. It's just, every single time gets better.
Hey, I really appreciate you saying that, man. Really appreciate it. Trying to do my best here, you know?
You do your best every day, man. You just keep at it.
I'll
You
do
guys
that.
are
Thanks.
conversing. The bell above the door goes off again. You see young lady walk in, and she goes right up to you, Jay. Good morning. I heard about your movie collection. I'm looking for something inspiring, maybe a classic. Can you help me out?
Oh, yeah. Natsumi, and is Natsumi still busy with the others?
No, she's just kind of walking around now at this point, checking to see if anyone needs any help with anything. And
He goes, yeah, get with Natsumi. I'd love to help you, but I gotta, somebody's gotta be here to man the coffee counter. Although I will give you a couple passing recommendations. If you're into anything with any sort of action, Nine Samurai, excellent. Truly a masterpiece.
Right?
Let's see, something with like a little bit more finesse. The Godmother, that's a good one. The first one is very, very long, but the other two do a great job of sort of explaining the things that you might not understand in the first film. And if you're into anything, any like a sort of maybe a thriller, or I guess that wouldn't really be inspiring. It's a bit more disturbing. And I would assume at this point Natsumi comes over and takes her away, because Jay will talk about movies and movie recommendations for the rest of the day if Natsumi doesn't stop him.
As she walks away, thank you, Junichiro?
Yep, Junichiro.
Oh, okay. As she
Yep.
walks away.
Hey,
Go ahead.
just remember, you can just call me Jay. Jay works.
Perfect. As she walks away to go get help, you start preparing just for more coffee for when people come in, ready to greet the next customer with the same warmth and dedication that made Real Brews a beloved spot in Arcadia City. Right outside.
Rewind Cafe.
What is it?
Rewind Cafe.
I thought it was Real Brews. I thought you talked about Real Brews.
Rewind Cafe.
All right. Rewind Cafe.
Sorry.
Outside of the window, you see a halfling outside starting their performance. Felix, please tell us what your character looks like.
Felix is a pretty short, 3'4", halfling with a just mess of brown hair that is tangled mess, can't even control it. He's got this kind of permanent grin on his face as seems to always be kind of up to something. He's wearing a pretty stylish black trench coat with a vest underneath, very reminiscent of kind of like a Victorian style fashion. And he's kind of idly, unconsciously twirling some cards in one of his hands as he kind of begins to set up a portion of the sidewalk for his little street performance that he tends to do in this area. And he'll just start like shouting, come on to the magnificent Felix, come on, check out all the tricks that I can do. And he's gonna start like twirling cards around and doing his whole performance. And yeah,
Got probably a crowd about 10 to 12 people have gathered around on their morning commute to see what you're doing. Describe your performance.
you
to us.
man. I will be definitely working the crowd. I'll be going up to different people and being like, draw a card, or I will have like a whole what's the word, like a rhyme that he would be kind of reciting off that he's done a million times. Like the king and queen all live in the castle and the joker comes to entertain, but it's the ace that you've got to worry about because, and then he'll do a flourish. There we go. That's the word. A flourish, and a bunch of cards will like explode out of his hand, and the ace of spades will slowly float down right in front of the person, and they'll be able to like grab it, and he'll be like, oh, thank you, and he'll bow. And then as he's doing a performance and they're all very distracted, he's also going to be picking pockets.
Solid. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand. As you're doing the
First
flourish,
roll.
you hear a child in the crowd clapping as he said, Dad, how does he do that? Dad, well, you got to be part wizard.
I'll hear them and I'll like do a cartwheel over and no magic here. Look, I'll let you do the magic as well. And I'll pull out some cards and let him hold it and do the trick kind of through the kid. And like I'll be like, all right, I'm going to pick a card and you have me do the thing, right? Are you ready? And I'll do the trick but through him, and I'll be like, that's my card. And I'll be like, everyone give it up for, sorry little lad, what's your name?
I'm little Timmy.
Little Timmy! Everyone give it up for little Timmy!
And he's embarrassed, but also very cheerful because he just performed magic, he feels like.
Yeah, so I'm just working the crowd, and occasionally if I see somebody that looks like they've got some heavy pockets, I might take a coin or two.
You're able to pick, throughout the entire performance, probably 2 people's pockets, for a total of about 30 gold.
Oh, all right, time to turn that into 90 gold at the casinos.
That's the spirit, I think. I'm not sure. And as you finish, the crowd is beginning to disperse, still buzzing with the excitement and amazement. As you pack up, you have a big smile on your face from your performance. You get ready to walk into the coffee shop. Walk inside and you see, I believe you said, we talked about that you know Junichiro, right? Or Jay.
I know Sky. He's
Okay.
he's my biggest hype man.
This guy would just be in there,
Yeah.
sitting down, drinking his coffee.
Oh, Sky! You missed the performance! Oh, but you got your coffee. Alright, I was going to buy it for you, but seems like you're already taken care of. How you doing?
Oh, just so good, man. What an amazing performer you are. You are just
Thank
like
you.
the most talented. I don't know, like, how you even do it. Like, you had that penny, but where'd you get the penny from? It was
Oh,
just
right out of your ear, and I'll pull the penny out of his ear.
blow my mind. Blow my mind.
And as you guys continue on, we will jump to our next player. So we have one in here, so we take this. We cut over to a motorcycle blaring down the streets of Arcadia City. Jackie, please describe what your character looks like while riding his motorcycle.
Yes. So, hello. Jackie is about 5'10". He is wearing a leather coat at the moment while he's on his bike. But beneath that is a leather vest, a little torn. Looks like a work vest. Basic button-down shirt, some jeans, and an eye patch on his right eye, with his right hand looking like almost like a Victorian glove as it comes up to his forearm, but it's a leather fingerless glove that has some straps wrapped around holding it tight on his right arm. And a cigarette in his mouth, just chilling down on his bike.
And as you're cruising through, the wind is blowing through your hair, lifting up the bottom of your jacket. Pull up to the front of Jay's shop. You know Jay from the Iron Rebellion. Hop off your bike, pull out your pack of cigarettes. You light one right before you go in. Taking a minute to take that deep drag. Exhale a cloud of smoke that drifts lazily in the air. And after a moment, you finish your cigarette, head inside, hearing that familiar bell that we keep hearing, and see a crowded coffee shop at this point. Everyone's just browsing the movies. Jay, not too busy. It looks like he's gotten a moment of respite from all the customers coming in.
As I make my way in, I notice it's pretty full today. I look at Jay, I nod, I walk up to him, say hello, ask him for my regular. How's it going, Jay? Can I, get my regular cup of coffee? Do you have the newspaper available by chance?
I do. How's it going today, Jackie?
Can't complain. Another day, another dollar.
Ain't that the truth? Here you go. I'll spin around real quick, fill a 20-ounce cup with like some dark roast that we just have in a pot. Hand it over to him, and with a newspaper.
As I, thank you so much. Grab it from Jay. I look at him and go, what was up with the crowd just outside?
Well, that was me.
Who's that?
And I'll give him a little salute.
He is amazing. You've got to see his show. It is just, it's going to like not only blow your mind, but like turn it inside out and like send it into the atmosphere.
Oh, Sky, you're too kind. Hi, I'm Felix. And I'll very much have to raise my hand straight up vertically because I'm very short.
I looked down a little. Nice to meet you, Felix. I'm Jackie. So you're an entertainer of sorts, and I start making my way to the back of the coffee shop to sit down.
Yes, I am. Bit of a card player. Performer.
It's certainly a shame that I had missed you. Just probably moments, it seems like. Next time I have to see your show, I do like cards myself.
Well, would you like a private show?
Maybe sometime. Right now, I'm gonna take a look at the paper, see what's going on, and enjoy my cup of coffee.
Fair enough. I think the man's just a bit afraid of magic. I'll go back to chatting with Sky.
Man, you've got to open your mind to magic, man. It's just the best.
I chuckle, chuckling at the responses. I love magic. I'm a huge fan. Just when the time's right, we'll have some fun.
I just want to make sure before we cut to the next one. Brennan, are you here? I see you're muted.
I am here.
Perfect. With that, we'll jump just to the west, the very next district over, the Iron Forge. Inside a modest apartment that is filled with mementos of certain police officers' life and career is Seamus, sitting at a kitchen table, nursing a cup of coffee. Describe your character for everyone.
Stares at the sky, looks at the narrator. It's Seamus!
Sorry, I slurred my speech on that, my bad.
See Deadpool, does he break the fourth wall?
Yeah.
Exactly. So you see a dwarf with fiery red hair and red beard. He looks a little worse for wear. He's sitting at the table sipping an all black coffee. He's got a lot of recent scars on his face. They're pretty fresh. He's got an eye patch on there that's actually relatively new. He hasn't had that for very long. Moving a little slow, but just kind of blowing on his coffee. Kind of hears some people stirring off in the other room. His parents live in his home. And they're kind of elderly, kind of they're like there's late 70s or so. But yeah, he's just kind of nursing, coffee, kind of just taking it easy. And that's basically it, just kind of staring out the window, kind of looking at his local community. As a police officer, he's very vigilant, always kind of looking out, even though he's very much not on duty. He is wearing his police uniform, but he's not wearing any of the insignias or anything on it right now, but he's just so used to wearing the uniform, he just feels like he has to wear it even though he's not on duty right now. But the badge is kind of away in his pocket, and the insignias are kind of in his pocket, but still kind of wearing the uniform even though he's at home.
All right. And looking around your apartment, there's also pictures of your family, old police memorabilia, and a few faded photos of your family's convenience store that decorate the walls. 3 weeks, though, had roughly passed since the incident that has put you out of commission. The scar, constant reminder that day, still aches. But it's not just a physical pain that plagues you, it's the uncertainty of your future now. You take a deep breath, your gaze shifting to your pocket where you can feel your police badge, as you mentioned. And as you rise from the table, you kind of wince the struggle of having to get up. Your apartment, after 3 weeks of being off duty, is beginning to feel suffocating, filled with the echoes of your past decisions, unfulfilled promises. So, seeking respite from that, you decide to take a walk. Hope fresh air will clear your mind.
Indeed.
And as you step outside to see the streets of Arcadia alive with the morning rush, you walk with a purpose though have an idea of where your destination is. You just really need kind of some time to think and weigh the decisions that are going to really define the rest of your remaining life. And as you stroll through your old neighborhood, you pass by familiar faces and places, the memories both comforting and haunting. Your mind drifts to the days when you patrolled these very streets, maintaining the fragile peace. And as you're getting lost in thought, you realize you are already at the Rewind coffee shop. We decided it was
Rewind Cafe.
Rewind
come on
Cafe.
Come on.
And as you push open the door, once again that bell, the warm aroma of coffee hits you, with conversations busting all over the place. Spot Jay behind the counter. You know him because he's kind of been a pillar of this community now ever since he opened this place. You see yoga instructor sitting with someone that you've kind of kept your eye on when you're in these parts, just because his performances and a little skeptical sometimes.
He's Seamus is gonna kind of walk past, kind of eye Felix like, "You better have a bloody permit this time," as he walks past the table.
And you
And he's
also
gonna walk
see
up to the counter.
go
ahead.
You also see another member of the Iron Rebellion. As a police officer, you have to know these people, so you see Jackie in there as well. So Jay, Jackie, both members of the Iron Rebellion, a street performer, yoga teacher, and yeah, what do you do? And so you were saying, what do you do?
Oh, me. So, obviously passing by Felix, kind of giving him a little bit of an eye, you better have a permit this time. And then he walks up to the counter, like, "Oh, gee, please, a black coffee, I beg of you."
Yeah, coming right up, Seamus. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I ache. Everything aches. The last 3 weeks. But, it feels good to get out and stretch the old legs, as short as they may be.
Is Sky hearing any of this?
Yeah, it's not a very big coffee shop.
He'll turn around and be like, "Hey, offer stands if you want to come by the studio, stretch that out, feel better."
Seamus, without even looking, raises his hand. "Don't you bloody start. I am not stepping foot in your studio. I'm not doing none of that. Black coffee will be just fine. Not another word out of you."
Just saying you feel a lot better, man. That's all I'm saying. Just
And
leave it there.
here you go, officer. Enjoy. Hey, and sore legs and aching back happens to the best of us, Case in point, it happens to you.
Ugh, how long have you been practicing that one? Takes a sip of coffee and goes over to sit in the corner at a table.
As you all continue to converse, we're going to move over. Alex, you are currently walking down a familiar street, and the bustling cityscape feels odd. The neon lights casting strange, elongated shadows, even though it should be morning. You walk past various people, shopkeepers, passerbys, and street vendors, all going about their usual routines. Go ahead and describe what your character looks like for everyone.
Yeah, she's a pretty short girl. She stands at 5'4". She's got long brown hair, and she wears a very street street attire outfit, baggy clothes, baggy hoodie. But one thing that's very noticeable about her is that she has on her left arm a very obvious prosthetic, very cyber style prosthetic, and it doesn't even look like a human arm. It's actually just a whole cyber arm, essentially. And yeah.
And as you continue to walk down the street, it starts to catch your eye that you feel like some of the faces of the people, there's subtle changes when you look at them, you look away, and you look back. At first, it just feels like a fleeting feeling of similarity in the faces. But soon you see every face of every individual around you is changing unmistakably into the face of Seraphis, the leader of the Shadow Syndicate.
Uh-huh.
Soon every voice you hear, every whisper in the crowd echo with this sinister tone. As you try to run, the streets seem to twist, turn, leading you in endless circles, the faces of Seraphis closing in on you, mocking and threatening. From every direction you hear their voices piercing your ears. Hey, Alex. You belong to the Syndicate, you always will. Scream. Sound swallowed by the oppressive atmosphere around you. As Seraphis' face inches closer and closer, filling your vision, feeling their hands start to grab onto you. You jolt awake, gasping for breath, your pulse is still racing. You sit up abruptly in the small, cozy loft above Jay's. The early morning light hits you on the face, casting through the curtains. Your clothes are drenched in sweat, your heart pounding. As you take a moment to gather yourself, your breathing begins to slowly return to normal. How is Alex reacting to this nightmare that you just had?
She'll wake up and she, obviously, like you said, she's drenched in sweat, and I can imagine she's just like, shit, under her breath, but like it gets louder and louder and louder, and as she kind of comes to and is out of this dream, she wipes the sweat from her forehead and tries to like kind of pull the sweat down from her scalp into the rest of her hair, almost like if you're talking drenched, she's just like almost wringing her hair out. I need a shower real bad, and she'll find the shower, I guess, wherever that might be. I'm assuming she might be a little lost.
Yeah,
I don't know how
you're
long.
a little disoriented, but you
Yeah.
know this apartment enough to find the bathroom, turn on some water, take a shower, just kind of try to ground yourself to the reality that it's now. And as you finish up the shower, feeling a lot more grounded, you can hear the birds chirping out the window, the distant traffic, the hum of life beginning to move on. You smell the aroma that I've described of the freshly brewed coffee kind of drifting up the stairs, and you realize that, okay, it's morning time. Jay's probably downstairs. Everyone has probably come to get coffees.
Yeah.
You head
Can I
downstairs.
do something before I
Yeah.
leave?
Absolutely, go for it.
I wanna be a little Snoopy.
Oh no. All
Yeah.
right. What do you do?
I'm gonna look through Jay's stuff.
All right. Is there anything you're looking for in particular?
I'm looking for, let's say, like, anything to do with something that he might have had from before everything happened. So like a picture of me when I was younger, or family, or something like that. I'm looking for like family memorabilia, something that, yeah.
Okay. Jay, do you think you would have any of that in your apartment?
100%. There's for sure a photo of like when we are both very young. Like, let's see. Alex is 22, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a photo of Alex and our parents when Alex was 4 years old, and Jay is sort of in that photo very awkwardly, like sort of off to the side. He was 14 at the time, so he's very like he was in that sort of teenage phase of being like, ugh, I have to be in the family photo, and right next to his bed on his bedside table. And it's the only thing on the bedside table. Jay is very, very minimalist in his shit, except for the walls of like comic books and movies.
He's not coming up there. He's busy with downstairs, so you are able to find what you're looking for.
That.
What do you do with it, though?
Yeah. Would you say I am recognizable in this photo? You know what? Actually, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let me roll something, though.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna roll a straight charisma real quick. Oh yeah, I take it.
Okay. So you have now stolen Jay's property.
Yes.
First crime.
What are you gonna do with it? Like,
I'm gonna take it. I'm taking it out of the frame and I'm putting it in my the picture in my pocket.
Okay. Sounds good. And after you finish doing that, you're gonna want to head downstairs, get some coffee, wake up, socialize if you choose to.
Yeah, I'll go downstairs and I look around at everyone. I will kind of like double check everyone's faces after that, and kind of.
You're not seeing any more similarities at all to Seraphis. It seems like everyone is how they're supposed to look.
Okay. I walk up to the counter. Hey Jay.
Morning, Alex. Morning.
I give him a stare like, yeah, that's right.
Morning.
What do you recommend? I don't get to indulge like this very often, so.
You like sweet drinks? Bitter?
I mean,
bitter?
Sweet sounds good.
Sweet sounds good. Okay. Tea or coffee? Actually, I've got something in mind. And Jay will turn around and start steeping some black tea in a little carafe. Also pouring a double shot of espresso while steaming a bit of milk. He pumps some vanilla into the double shot and adds the steamed milk to the tea and then pours in the shot to the tea, and sprinkles it with a little bit of cinnamon, and then gives one more pump of vanilla for the road. And he goes, this is a Arcadia smog. We call it the smog because, well, it's got the shot in it, so, dirty. And when you have fog, dirty fog is smog. So, I'm talking too much. Here you go.
Yeah, thanks. I take it, and I'll go over to the table with Sky and Felix.
All right.
And
hey, you walk over. There's an empty chair.
I'll just sit down, and I won't say anything.
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Hello. You got a drink? All right. I was going to offer you.
You don't even know who I am.
Have I seen her around?
How long have you been at Jay's house now?
Like a couple of weeks.
You would have seen her around briefly. You wouldn't have really interacted with her too much.
Okay. I'll just be like,
Just stop.
uh-oh.
No.
Still
Stream
says it's
still up?
streaming.
Oh, nope. Stream just dropped briefly.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you can see her scanning the room. She looks like she's looking out for someone or searching for someone, it looks like.
You know, I'm sensing like a lot of nervous energy here. And, you know, far be it from me to dole out advice, but it's kind of my job. I'm just saying maybe like take a deep breath and just like let in the air.
Okay, so when you ask Alex if she is a part of crimes,
That's
She's
that. I
gonna
was just asking
say-
if you were on the run. If you were okay with the law.
she's gonna divert the conversation. And she's gonna
OBS disconnected again. Wait. Alright, well, we're recording now. So I'll just make a cut right there.
That's annoying.
Her eyes
Yeah.
wide with fear, though. I'll show you.
Could it be your RAM? Because that was what was doing it to me when I was streaming before. So I didn't have
That's
enough
my-
RAM. For internet. Damn.
This is who you see.
She cute!
Alex, you do recognize her. This is Miko
Oh.
Tanaka, an informant for the Shadow Syndicate.
Oh.
No! Please, somebody help me. They're after me.
Seamus is going to immediately jump up into full police action.
Yeah, Junichiro hops over the counter, and as like where his hand was, as he like vaults over, leaves like a little card that says "back in 5."
Felix is gonna get in
Uh.
front of Sky defensively, even though he's like up to his knee.
I'm gonna okay, can I look back at Jackie and just like be like literally wide-eyed, just staring at you like, what the fuck?
The paper is over my face right now. I'm just about to put my newspaper down because I heard screams, and now I'm interested in what's going on.
Yeah,
You're
but I'm
lost.
looking at you in this moment.
And then I put my paper down and I look over as I hear the screams. And then as I look at Alex and I go, I knew I heard a familiar voice. And then I just continue on drinking my coffee as to watch the entertainment happen.
Seamus is going to immediately run over to the gal. Young boss, what seems to be the problem here?
The Shadow Syndicate. They want something I have, and they'll do anything to get it.
Natsumi, the shop's closed.
As she says that, can I just bolt to her and grab her?
Yeah, you're gonna startle her, but she recognizes you, and she knows that you have left. So she's
Yep.
gonna listen to you.
You're coming upstairs right now. And she fucking takes her and tries to bring her upstairs to wherever the apartment is, I guess.
Now
I'm assuming
hold
it's
it
up-
there, young lady.
She just doesn't listen to anyone.
Seamus, I think if what this young lady is saying is true, perhaps, yeah, upstairs. Hey, by all means, come along. And he'll extend the invitation to go upstairs to Seamus as well. And he sort of looks at everyone else and just looks to Natsumi. He's like, Natsumi, keep an eye on the others. Yeah. And
Seamus is gonna Seamus is, kind of gonna look like, look, I'll come upstairs and all, but if there's something serious going on here, I'm gonna have to report this immediately.
Well, let's get all the information that you're gonna need, and we'll get there when we get there. All right.
Well, no time to lose. Then up the stairs we go. Come on.
Felix will
Let's go,
raise
go, go.
his hand. Felix will raise his hand, and if it's like a video, it's just the tips of his fingers that are high enough to reach into the camera view. Pardon, did she say Shadow Syndicate?
Hey.
What's the Shadow Syndicate?
Right. Well, Sky, let's go over to your studio. That sounds like a great idea. Bye, everyone. I'm ha 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 ha.
As
I can
you guys
show you
make-
this.
As you guys make your way to the doorway and you guys make your way to the staircase, doorway once again bursts open.
No.
In
At this
walks
point,
4 Shadow Syndicate
Oh, shit.
agents.
yeah, I was gonna say at the sound of the door bursting open again, Jay's thumb is already like propped open the sword from its shiori, like he's ready to draw at a moment's notice.
Felix is gonna survival instinct kind of kick in here, and can I make like a performance or something to very much delay them and slam into them as I'm leaving, because if they're slamming the door open, and just cards are gonna go flying everywhere, dice. I'm just trying to make a big hubbub here.
Yeah, go for it. They're not going to let you leave, though.
Oh, I'm not trying to leave. The second the door slams open, I'm like, well, fuck, it's too late. I'm trapped in here. I'm gonna try to give them a chance to run. So, can I make like a deception or performance, or what would that be?
You can make a performance.
Not bad.
All right. And you bump into them,
You're
cards
like,
fly
"Oh!"
everywhere.
Watch where you're going! Jesus, this is a cafe. Why are you slamming into people like that? There's people walking around with hot coffee. Watch yourself.
And the Dragonborn is going to shove you out of the way. Because
I'm
you are
a
the
halfling,
least
yeah.
relevant. We
Whoa,
can make contested
aggression.
athletics if you'd like.
I'm a halfling. I'm just going to sort of get pushed over to the side. Hey, watch
And
it.
a man in front, a changeling man who, Alex, you know as Nyx Veil Shadow, yells
Shit.
out, "We know you're here, Miko. Hand over the data chip and no one gets hurt." And they see you guys pushing Miko
Can I-
towards the stairs.
Yeah, can I, as soon as I hear data chip, can I just start searching Miko?
You can, however, we are rolling for initiative.
No!
How
Yeah.
many folks have walked in?
There are 4 individuals in the doorway.
Okay. I have hopped over the counter at this point.
All right.
Yeah, I would be
guys
up towards the doorway to the side.
go ahead and
ourselves.
position yourselves.
Okay,
Oh.
we can do it ourselves. I would-
Is this the
I'd
guy
be
that
over
shoved
here.
me?
Yes.
I'd be over
Okay,
here
so
somewhere.
I'll be 5. Oh, well, was I by Sky? Because I was
Oh my
leading
gosh.
kind of
Oh,
Sky
yeah,
out.
we were-
You were, but
I'll be
when
over
you
here.
made the hubbub with the guys where you clashed with them,
And
Oh, would we be split up, or would we be?
Miko
I will
here?
let you guys position where you think you were.
He
Let's see.
shoved me to the side. Yeah.
I got.
Where's the
Back
staircase?
corner.
The staircase would be back
Well, I guess-
here.
Okay.
Where
here.
is the initiative?
I just like to, for flavor, when it's we clearly see the dangers in the room. Seamus is gonna turn around, with the ladies and Junichiro behind him. He's like, "All right, everybody, stand behind me."
All right, and with
Where's-
that call out,
Even though he's shorter than them and literally they can see him right over his head, he's just
There it is.
gearing up a brick wall in front of them.
everyone roll for initiative, please.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Not great.
Do I do that?
You have to go to
Oh,
the
here.
combat tab and then click the dice.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, hell yeah!
Nice.
Damn, I
Do I
rolled a
have-
2.
Do
Jeez,
I have
another natural
advantage on
20.
initiative? I don't think so.
Wait, what?
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself.
You rolled a 3
Oh.
on your initiative? God damn. I was looking at the combat tracker. I had to check the chat to make sure that was right.
I rolled a
Okay.
2.
Yeah, you have a +1. All right.
I didn't roll very high either.
At the start of combat, we have Jay.
Alex upstairs. And
Can you unpause the game? There you go.
Junichiro will slowly he will like take his stance and draw his huge fucking odachi, which he has named Inukiba, and he says very quietly under his breath, but probably loud enough for at least Seamus to hear him, says, know your enemy, know his sword. And before anything, like, he calls out to Alex, upstairs, shoots down, and standing here, flanking on this guy, is going to just wail into.
You don't have flanking.
Why?
You have no ally on the opposite side.
Sky is. Unless
Are-
Sky
are
isn't
you-
his ally.
You're 2 people over. Guy does.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Guy, do you have a 10-foot reach?
No, I do not.
Then he's
What
not
do you
flanking.
mean?
Or you're right in front of this guy, right here.
Yes.
This right here, Rubber.
Oh,
flanking-
you're attacking this
flanking
one.
this guy.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. I was just
Yep.
misunderstood. All right, you're good. Yeah, you're not flanking for that.
And yeah, I'm gonna swing.
All right. Good.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll
Alright.
damage.
He's
Damn.
max damage.
Awesome. And as you hit the changeling right in front of you, he's going to use a ring on his finger where he reaches out and his shield activates just in time to get a fighting style interception. Using his
Style
reaction.
interception. Ooh.
And he will reduce that damage.
By 0.
Why did that not roll anything? Hang on. D10 plus proficiency is only like plus 2. Reducing the damage by 6. And you did.
10.
You did a total of 10 damage?
I did a total of 16.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah. Alright. And is there anything else you'll be doing on your turn? Bonus
No.
actions.
I am level 1, sir.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
Alright.
I was like looking, I'm like, oh, well, I can't do much.
Don't worry, I have that same problem with these NPCs where I'm like, I hit.
Yep.
And the Dragonborn is up next. Make sure I got the range. Yep. He is going to fire his pistol at Maki. Alex.
Great. Do they recognize me?
Yeah, you are a
Ah,
very
yeah.
recognizable figure.
That doesn't hit though.
Perfect.
Damn, get wrecked, nerd.
Yeah.
Where
absolutely.
where is the chick that ran in?
She would be
Assume like right here or right
Oh, right.
here.
Over here somewhere? Okay.
here, let me let's put
Oops.
Acra there.
When he misses, this is a window, right?
Yes.
Does it shatter my fucking window?
It shatters it fucking right through the window. It shatters, and you see it collide with the brick building right behind you.
I'm like, I just had those cleaned.
I look at my cup of coffee and I'm just sad. There's glass in it now. Disappointed, still sitting as all this is happening.
All right, it is the woman right next to you who you just chunked, and she is going to make an attack back at you with the dagger.
She probably gonna hit.
But she is not hitting you.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And with that, that's her turn. Because we're level
Yeah.
ones.
Mm-hmm. For flavor, I think Jay's first attack was an upward slash, and then as this dagger flies out of her sleeve and comes at his side or whatever, he brings the butt of his Odachi down on her wrist to sort of knock it out of the way.
Perfect. That works. And plays something.
Effect is that?
And added the wrong weapon. There we go. Alright. This drow in the back here is going to take a shot at you, Jameis. Everyone else is a little too close for her to make an attack. Will I get another 10? I have rolled 3 5s. I got another 10.
That's
That does not
amazing.
hit you.
Does she still have disadvantage even though Sky's, or would she have disadvantage because Sky's next to her, or is it only if she targets Sky that it's at disadvantage?
If you targeted Sky.
Okay,
Because that'd be too close range for a melee weapon, which is why she went for Shameless.
gotcha.
Can't really do anything with her bow. Yeah.
So you're telling me that this person's a changeling?
There are
What
two
was their name
changelings
again?
in the front. The one on the
What were-
left is Nyx Veil Shadow, and the one on the right is Lyra Dark Whisper.
So edgy.
Thank you. They are the Shadow Syndicate. the
I
drow,
would know them, right?
You know all 4 of them.
Fuck.
The drow in the back is Raven Night Strike. Got the edginess for you. And the
Is-
Dragonborn is Theros Emberclaw.
Can we tell if anyone's clearly is there any symbolism or anything to show who clearly is the leader of this little pack that's
The
arrived?
only one who will have any idea is going to be Alex.
Okay.
And on your turn, you could try to look for a symbol of hierarchy. But we are going to head over to Felix. I need to change your name.
Yeah, I saw that I'm Cliff Santiago, who is the character I was going to be.
Yeah.
By the way, as the shot that missed, as it whizzes past my head, Seamus like, all right, shooting at civilians and shooting at an officer, you're under arrest.
And that bolt is going to collide with the pots right next to you, Alex, shattering one of them. There.
Flowers.
Felix, you are up.
Is Natsumi still in here somewhere?
She is cowering in
Back
a corner.
here.
Oh my god.
That's her, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
No, that is
that's
the-
Akira
That is
back here.
Miko.
Or Miko? Oops.
Oh.
And she.
Oh,
say
Natsumi
she's
is
back there.
Sam's friend. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Well, I've got little feet. I can only move 25. So 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna run between the tables.
All right.
Actually, they're probably low enough. I'll just run under the tables.
Ah!
15, 20, 25. I'm gonna start. Oh, I can't collide with anything.
Yeah. You're
Oh,
trying
is there
to-
collision on
yeah.
the tables?
Yeah, it's a table.
Oh,
You just
Well, I
move
can't-
your character around them.
there we go. There, and then can I move here? And then there? There we go. Right. So I'm just gonna run under the tables, and from my little perch, I'm gonna climb up on top of the table and be like, well shit, let's make some enemies with the assassins. That'll be fun. And I'm gonna shoot Agent 1, the guy that's in front of... Actually, she's taken a hit already. I'm gonna target this lady.
Which? Okay, gotcha.
The one that's already taken a hit.
Yep.
With my bow. So what he'll do is inside his back, he has this little bag. He'll pull out this string, and he has like a little walking cane, and he'll quickly wrap the string around the cane, bend it, and attach it to the other side for his little short bow, so he can bring it around incognito. And he'll pull out a little arrow and shoot a shot. Let's see. Do I attack? Normal. That's not gonna hit.
And that whizzes by her head, planting itself into one of Jay's chairs.
Jay shots, it's going one.
Sorry, Jay. Trying to stop him. And I'm gonna jump off the table and duck behind the chair.
All right. Seamus, you are.
Can I bonus action tip the table over?
Sure.
I bonus action tip the table over just to cut off sight of where I am. They know I'm behind the table, but not exactly where I am.
Yeah, that works. Seamus, what are you doing?
All right. Well, Seamus is saying all this. He's shouting like, "All right, you're under arrest, all the lot of you," and he's going to barrel forward, right next to Sky. And as he's running over, you see him pull out what looks like a police baton, right? But it's a hammer. It's like an officially police certified hammer, and it goes from like single-handed, and it's like retractable, and it comes out farther, and it turns into like a big two-handed hammer.
It's amazing.
I love it.
And he is going to smack the shit out of this girl. Let's see. Come on now. Hold up. He is going to smack. Let's see. What the? Hold up. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay.
All right. If you look in the chat, you should just click.
Is it equipped?
attach.
Do you have the weapon equipped?
He is not equipped yet. You need to press the shield
Yep.
on it.
Yep, I got it. It's all. We're good. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic.
I'm panicking. Too late.
Seamus spends the first 3 seconds trying to get his hammer to extend, but it's not.
Gosh darn thing.
Just banging it on the ground. Hold on a second, guys.
You hit. Roll for
Alright.
damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeesh.
And
We love to
she
see it.
drops down to the ground with one swing. You pile her into the ground.
All right, you're under arrest. Oh, you're dead. All right, the other three of you, you're under arrest.
And do you? I don't believe you have any bonus actions. I don't think anyone has bonus actions at level 1, right?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
I've got bonus actions.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you
Alright.
do? Oh.
Yeah, sure do.
Moving on to Jackie. Go ahead.
What is the distance? How can I tell what the? Oh, never mind. Ignore.
You
me.
are 45 feet away from the one who just fell.
Yes, I was just seeing the distance of my weapon. I didn't know how far I
30
had
to
to
90.
move up. Yeah. I walk up towards Alex. I just look at her, saying, "What kind of mess did you get us into?" And as I'm talking to her, I pull my revolver out from behind my jacket. I cock it back and I go to take a shot at this one. I don't know how to ping. I'm so sorry.
You just hold left click on him.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at this one.
Okay. Go for it.
Hopefully I did this right. And clearly, I believe I missed.
You don't have the weapon equipped. Okay.
How do I equip the weapon?
You have to click the shield icon on it in your inventory.
Oh,
Inventory.
okay. Yes. Gotcha. Alright. Now it's equipped. I did unequip the light crossbow to replace the pistol.
That's fine.
All right, now let's see. What was your dexterity? Okay, yeah, you actually don't have any bonus to shoot. Cool. All right, so that is
Shatters
a
my
miss.
front door.
Yep, right through your front door. Shatters a piece of the glass in the front door.
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Crumbles to the
I
ground.
look over to Alex and you broke his door now. Jesus.
You immediately blame it on the one next to you. And
I didn't do shit.
Sky, you are up.
Get him,
All
Sky.
right. Yeah, Sky is totally out of his element on this one, but with all the stuff going on, I think he sort of like just reactively throws up a sacred flame at the person next to him.
Okay.
So I think that's something.
If
they
they're
have
that
to do.
close, isn't it?
It's a saving throw. Nope, it's a saving
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah.
And it also
No
says
aggro.
it doesn't matter if they have cover others.
Aw,
She
they saved though.
saves.
Yeah, save. Well, save or suck. And then he's going to bonus action throw up it's a sanctuary.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, gets that just as his domain, I think. And he, without disengaging, Colin is aware of this, but he is not. He is going to back up towards the corner.
Is he throwing up sanctuary on himself?
He's throwing up sanctuary on himself. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, right on.
All right. Sanctuary.
He's
I just have to make a save when I hit you. Okay.
Yep. I love
Alright.
Sanctuary.
And moving on to Agent 1, the one right in front of you, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to swing his sword at you. And hopefully roll more than 10.
Hopefully not. You mean?
Yeah, hopefully not. Meant.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
That hits. Listen, I was hoping to roll more than 10 just to know it wasn't broken. And that is 7 damage.
He's probably not standing on top of that.
That is going to be the end of his turn. Moving on to Alex.
She's gonna shout like hell. I'm going upstairs, and she's going to run.
And you,
Can I go that far?
Yeah, you walk. I think that was 35 feet.
Isn't it from the space in front of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
30.
you're good, yeah.
Okay. And she's gonna attack the
You
one
step
right
on you step on top of the dead body. Step into
Yeah,
the
I
sides of
do.
it. Go ahead, roll for attack.
Okay, and we said that dual wielding doesn't give me 2 weapon fighting, right?
Right.
So I just hit once.
Is a miss. You swing your sword down and he just kind of backs away slightly and leans back again. Bonus actions. We'll move on to. Well, do you want to do anything else for your turn? Sorry, I always forget the bonus actions aren't just abilities. Go ahead.
You only have a +1 to your short sword?
Oh yeah. You'll
Are
see
you,
what I'm trying to do.
Are
in
you
a
not
little bit.
proficient with short swords?
Hey, gee,
I am.
things
It would
are
be plus your
things
proficiency.
are occurring, bud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Other stuff that's going on there.
Gotcha.
Moving on to Jay.
Without a word, this is not the first time Jay has been scarred by a blade. And he, under his breath, is just sort of like still in his mantra. And he says, to know one thing, know 10,000 things. And swings on this guy with flanking with my big ass sword.
Wow.
Willie.
That is
Wow.
impressive.
Whoa. Oh man, that's
Critical
funny.
fail.
Double
Critically
critical
failed
fail.
twice.
That's actually insane.
That's amazing.
You go to swing, and he steps forward, and you just slash a big slash right into your the floorboards.
Wreck his shop.
I think a lot of this damage is registering, but he's like, don't think about it. Just don't think about it.
Don't think about
and
your
then-
shop.
I'm going to
Too bad I didn't take Minden.
I took 7 damage last time. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
And
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
You back up to full.
That single strike would have almost killed me.
Oh, are we supposed to see each other's health?
That's fine.
I'll just ask how
I
people are
can't.
doing.
I can't see anyone else's health. I can see unharmed or
Yeah,
harmed.
I can't see anybody's health. So if you're not looking good, then
Yeah, you can just hover over, and they'll say unharmed.
okay.
You'll be able to see, like, oh, they're hurt.
Okay.
All right, moving on to Agent 4, Thor Theros. He is going to... He's going to take a hit from you and move, so go ahead and roll for attack, Jay.
Maki would also
Yeah,
get
from
one.
Sam. Yeah,
Both
from.
of you.
Would
Both
also
of you
get
go ahead and
one.
roll for an attack.
All right.
Oh.
It won't let me.
What's it
I
say?
guess I will untarget.
Do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Both hit. Roll for damage, both of you. He dies on his way to just move.
16 points of damage. Jeez.
He hurts.
And Jay, under his breath, says, "To know 10,000 things, know one well."
He is going to one more over and fire a shot at you, Jay.
Try me.
With
Dome
his
taps
pistol.
Absolutely dome taps.
That
Oh yeah,
hits.
that hits.
For 7 points of damage.
Right back where we started, baby.
Yeah. Keep whittling down. Oh, sorry, 1 second, guys.
Jay tries really hard to cut the bullet in half, and it doesn't work. He
Damn.
takes one in the shoulder.
Damn.
Alright, sorry about that. What happened?
You actively hear me chuckling in the background. I just want to point that out.
I said Jay tries really hard to cut the bullet in half, but it doesn't happen, and he takes one in the shoulder.
Looks so cool.
Yeah, been watching a lot of too many movies lately.
Moving on to Agent 3. She is going to pull the dagger out from her side and try to stab you, Alex.
Nope.
How much bonus action stuff? Yeah. Alright. Felix.
I think we could edit that to be
Yeah.
Felix again. It's
And
just
also
a new
Scotty's
character.
his actual character name.
Yeah, and Sky.
I just
Oh yeah, it's just Scotty.
I decided to drop the extra E. It was getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I don't know why it updated on all your character sheets. When I dragged you in, it did that, but it updated.
I think
Yeah,
it's the token.
Yeah.
Yep, you have to edit
Adjustment.
the token.
Right, I'll peek my head up. Oh, they're still not dead. Alright, I'll take a shot at the one between Alex and Jay. Pew pew. Don't fail me now, Cane Bow, you son of a bitch. I wish it was a 1 because I
Okay.
could have re-rolled it. Nope, I don't do shit.
And who were you shooting at?
This guy right here.
Alright, you don't shoot the window or the door. You shoot the wall right here and plant an arrow into it. And is that
And
gonna
I duck back down behind the table.
is that gonna be your turn?
I can't do shit.
Alright. Moving on to Seamus.
Can somebody remind me what the rules are if you're trying to knock somebody unconscious but not kill them?
It's just non-lethal.
Okay,
It's-
but it's the same damage roll and everything?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna do a non-lethal attack on the chick that's kind of down below me.
Okay.
Seamus wants to arrest him because he has a pair of handcuffs on him.
Alright, I like it.
I don't. Alex does not like that.
Alex doesn't know that yet.
No, I think she's talking about that you're trying to knock her out.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yes, I'm talking about how you're trying to knock her out. I want them dead. Like dead as doornails.
Probably a good call. Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack.
Jay doesn't like killing people.
Well, too bad. You better get used to it.
Attack. 13 hit.
13 misses.
Tanky
hammer
are these
down and-
people?
Not very tanky. They have basic armor.
13's pretty low.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. Seamus is gonna just, just swing straight for her head and like conk her out, and I guess she just ducks out of the way.
Moving on to you, Jackie. Shoot him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Shoot 'em.
I don't get to do anything cool until like 4 levels.
Am I able to ask her for? Am I able to ask the person that they're trying to get the item from, just to like see? I'm just gonna. Never mind. I'm just gonna shoot. I will shoot again. I will make an attempt to go after this one right here,
Alright.
and we'll take a shot at him.
That misses. The pot right behind him explodes as the bullet hits.
Jay, I don't think plants are your thing here anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Plants have always been my thing.
They're not lasting, buddy. They keep dying.
Once you think back to how his balcony is just covered in plants, how much it means to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay gets here at 4 in the morning to water the plants.
You can wake up later now. Sky, it's your turn.
All right, let's
Complete
see
it.
here. Let me take a little look see real quick. Oh yeah.
Yes. Hit Jay.
All right.
You're confused.
Just kill
no.
me now.
He's seen enough of the coffee shops being destroyed.
No. Man, this is heavy. Jay, are you feeling okay over there, man?
It's heavy.
Oh my
It's
God.
heavy.
Weird as it is, not the first time I've been shot.
Oh man. All right, buddy, feel the flow. He's going to cast.
Feel the flow.
Feel the flow. Yeah, he's going to cast Healing Word.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Every damage you take is just like, yeah, and we're good. It is awesome.
So healing.
Oof.
Oof.
Okay,
I'll
4.
take it.
that's most of that damage.
And that is all my spells.
All right, no bonus action this time.
Level actions.
No, I'm gonna step forward one if I can.
It sucks because I don't
Can we
get cutting
please
action
level up
until
into
level
this?
2.
Can we
I can't
please-
even bonus action hide. I'm so useless.
Yeah.
Should be 9.
All right. He's going to make another attack at you, Alex.
Of course they're coming after me.
Yeah, they know who you are. You abandoned them.
Abandoner.
Abandon is a really strong word, and people in the Syndicate should be used to being abandoned at this point.
They
That
don't
doesn't hit.
though.
Yep.
He swings at you and he does like a horizontal slash, misses you just barely. Misjudged the distance, and continues his follow through, cutting this chair right in half. Go ahead, Alex.
You know, Jay, you really should get sturdier furniture. And she's gonna. She's
Jay's
gonna
just
attack the person
done.
in front.
Yeah, that's all Jay gets out. Is just and he just stops.
We're all just destroying your store.
All right, next cantrip I get, I'll get. mending.
Which one was that an attack on?
Mending.
That just barely misses.
Really?
Oh, man. Rough.
Maki,
Holy shit!
as he's swinging at you, you can tell that he is the very visibly the leader of this assault.
Yeah. Under my breath, I'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And just, in my turn.
I thought
Alright.
that this guy was the leader because he had the colored token.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I just couldn't get one that wasn't fucking red for some reason. All right, Jay, you're trying
I
to get
think
revenge.
Jay will call to Seamus and he'll say, "Seamus, block their exit," and gesture to this spot here, so that Seamus can get there at some point, or hopefully, and then I'm going to smack the dog shit out of this guy, hopefully.
All right, see. That hits.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, big damage, big damage. Nice!
Almost max.
That 15 damage.
Yes.
Perfect. He.
Bat.
You swing your sword. Are you doing a vertical or how are you striking this?
I think this one is like an Ichimonji, like above the head, bring the sword straight down.
All right, and as you bring it down, it plants right into his shoulder and leaves a big gash as you slice it out.
Oh, Jay is using the back of his sword.
Oh, okay, so you're doing non-lethal.
Yeah, so I probably like shattered his collarbone or
Yeah,
something.
you shattered it then. All right, moving on. He sees you hurting him, and he's going to take another shot at you.
Oh, yeah.
That hits.
That'll do it.
Pulls his pistol up and 5 damage. Shots are ringing out of this store.
Jay is looking hurt.
All right.
Yeah,
And-
fucking ow.
Just to make sure that he seen had it before. Cool. He is going to enter a rage as well.
Oh shit.
It wouldn't have mattered if I did it before, so we're fine. Moving on to the drow in the back.
That changes things.
Hearing
I
you
didn't realize that was a barbarian.
Hearing you call out saying block the door, she is going to take this chance to try to run away.
I'm
You
gonna
both
hit
get
her.
an attack of
honestly.
opportunity.
Yep.
Oh no.
Right here, go ahead and make your attacks of opportunity.
Fuck her up.
Yes.
Nice.
You hit. Roll your damage. Seamus, you
Make
hit.
sure
Sorry,
you hit
Alex,
the
you
crit
did not.
button. Yeah.
Nice. And for the changeling, he is going to use his
Oh, you bitch.
reaction to reduce it by 1d10 plus 2.
Holy shit. Roll low.
Yeah, that was very low.
Nice.
Nice. 11
You
points
hit
of
her
damage
for-
still.
Yeah. Add that in.
What are you, Brennan?
I'm a fighter.
Nice.
And
Fighter
she is going
gang.
to get out of here.
Oh, he was so low.
And shut the door behind you, even though it's glass.
Does she slam it hard enough to break it?
I believe I shot the door. Did I?
You shot this
I've
one right
shut the
here.
door a few times too. Oh my
Yeah, I don't
god.
think that door
Moved to-
exists anymore.
Bonus action dash out.
Ah,
Bonus action dashed. God damn it.
dang, they have cunning action already? We're only level 1!
All right. Next up, Felix.
I'm scared to run to this guy because now he's a barbarian, but never tell me the odds. I'm gonna run over to him.
Also, she doesn't have cunning action. She used bonus action.
Oh, can't
bonus
collide.
action,
Eh,
bonus action
yeah,
dash
let
is
me out.
cunning action.
There we go.
Cunning action is a, isn't it a? Oh no, it is bonus. Right?
It's
Yeah, they have
dash.
cunning action.
disengage or dodge or hide. Not dodge.
Right, so I'm gonna just tick, 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 under the table and go over to this raging dragonborn and be like, shouldn't have brought in a gun to a knife fight. And I'm gonna pull out my 2 daggers and stab, and then bonus action stab without my proficiency because I don't have 2-weapon fighting. First stab. Don't fail me now, lady luck. Shit in a brick, motherfuck.
That misses.
Bonus action attack without my proficiency bonus. So it's just a normal 20. Fuck me. Not 2 20s, 1 20, thank
It's
you.
still your
Stop
deck.
doing 1, please. There we go. Oh,
Hey!
thank
Wonderful,
fucking
yeah.
Christ.
Roll that damage.
Yes, of a 1d4. You know, so much
1d4
bloody
half.
damage.
Plus your dex.
Why is it not? You must roll. I've already rolled the attack. Thank you. Fine, roll the attack. Now let me do the damage. You son of a bitch. Thank you. 1! Yay! He
Okay.
takes 2 points of damage.
He takes
Fucking
1
hell.
damage.
2! He takes 2!
He's raging. He takes 1 damage.
It's 4! 4 halved is 2, motherfucker!
Oh, did it have? It does happen automatically for me. Oh, that's awesome.
So 2, not
Yeah.
1.
Sorry, I didn't see that it halves it for me.
Okay.
I love that.
That's cool. So I like shik and miss, and then like right into his calf with the other dagger, and then just, please don't hurt me.
All right. Go ahead. Is that your turn? That was your. Yeah.
That was my bonus in action. That's
Yep.
all I can do.
All right, Seamus.
Oh, I'm up. All right. Let's see. So Seamus is gonna go down here, and he's gonna attack this guy non-lethal. Gonna knock him out, hopefully. If I can just hit him, that is. Attack.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Oh,
Jesus, man.
another
I'm
one.
supposed to be the lucky one. What the hell?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I rolled 2 nat 1s at advantage.
I wish I could roll 2 nat 1s. I'm a halfling. I could re-roll those shits. I rolled a 2 and 2 3s.
Yeah, that's tough.
So,
Level 1, man.
How do you? Yeah, how do you knock him out?
So Seamus runs over, like, does like a leg sweep with the hammer, like basically breaks his kneecaps, you know, and the guy just like collapses and like head first into the floor and just knocks out. So yeah, basically busted his kneecaps.
Perfect. All right, yeah, he crumbles to the ground.
Can I bonus action put the cuffs on him?
Yeah.
Yay! All right, he's cuffed.
All right.
Nah. Put him back on the screen. He's only knocked out. Put
That's
him back
true,
on the
that's true,
fucking
that's
screen.
True. My bad. Okay. Jackie, you're up.
Help me.
Well, I see we have one locked up, so I'm gonna have to take the let's take care of this dragonborn here. And I don't have
You
much.
don't have to worry about hitting me. I only go up to his knee.
Yeah, you're good.
Don't worry, I'll aim for his upper torso. I got you. Let's see. Damage. No damage. I shoot Felix in the shoulder.
Oh my god.
It destroys some of the movies right next to him on that shelf.
Oh my god. My
It's,
documentaries.
Destroys this one samurai movie.
Oh gosh.
No, not the samurai movie.
All right,
The last samurai movie.
guy.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, perfect. He's going to do the coolest ninja slash yoga pose that he can do, and
Downward
say
dog.
downward. Yes. Feel the burn. Yeah, sacred flame.
Also a great catchphrase.
I love
Yeah,
Sacred Flame. It's a good
yeah.
spell. Oh my god.
Oh god. Yeah. Fair.
Bro, are these guys like level 3?
No, we are just level 1.
And
He only had the
I-
plus 2 to the roll. Like he just rolled really high.
Yeah, everyone is level 1s in the story. All right, moving on to Alex.
Yeah, I'm plunging a dagger right into this man's heart.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah,
Is there
he
any way I can use a reaction to block her dagger?
You don't have
No,
the
you don't
interception
have that at
fighting
all.
style.
Yeah.
Does anyone have? No one has reaction to do that anyway. No.
No.
No,
Oh,
that is
damn.
a critical hit because you are roll. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Should have
It's
put the
advantage.
ring on that he had.
Roll
I
with
aimed at the
advantage,
woman behind me. What?
Yeah, advantage because he's unconscious and prone.
and because you're within 5 feet, it is also you already rolled critical. Okay,
It's a critical.
He
he
did. He did.
that doesn't
Is that
kill
3?
because that's just two. That just gives you 2 death saves
Oh.
or 2 death fails.
Seamus is gonna be like, what the hell?
Alex, what are you doing?
What do you
Alright.
mean? What am I doing?
Focus on the ones that are up. We've already got the one that's down.
Jay,
Help!
you're up.
I will say to Jake, kill him. Kill him.
Help the halfling, please!
He is down and bleeding out fast.
That's just not how I roll.
Oh my god.
You could move into my space if you wanted to. I'm a halfling. I can share spaces with people.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stand next to you, and actually I'm gonna stand over here instead. Take a slash with the back of my sword.
Oh,
Kidding
so
me.
close to a natural 20.
Misses.
Hmm.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, Jay is not looking good. He's been shot twice and stabbed, and his sword is getting real heavy.
On his
Ouch time.
turn, he is going to shoot him.
Oh shit.
Disadvantage because he's prone.
Oh yeah.
He's unconscious, so it's just straight. For attacking an unconscious
Yeah.
creature.
Is it? At range, it's
Yeah.
disadvantage.
All right. I mean,
What?
I'll take it.
I think.
I'll take guess word for that.
I think it only has to do with saving throws that it would be at disadvantage.
All right, then in that case, he misses. He is going to continue just to run away, and now she's out of the combat encounter. Felix, you're up.
Well, I'm still alive. That's great news. Are we killing these folks?
Yes!
Please, not in my store.
Arrest them for questioning.
That's a lot of instructions. Oh, I'll slash his
Just
ankles.
kill him.
Good God, can I roll better, please? I'm assuming that's a miss.
That is a you hit.
14. Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. 2 damage. Let's go.
All right.
Dipping away.
Right.
Dipping away.
Bonus action. Fuck me. Yeah. Hey, there we go.
That hits
17.
again.
And that's just a D4. Hey, there we go.
Perfect.
You Oh, never mind.
That is
I don't have 2-weapon fighting, so it's just flat.
Okay.
Right. I just go at his ankles.
All right. Seamus, you're up.
Let's see. So that guy's really badly injured, eh? Let's see. Yeah, Seamus is gonna pull out his pistol. It's like you're short enough, right, that I can shoot over. I can shoot over your head, right?
Yeah.
I'm 3 foot tall, easily.
Excellent. So Seamus is gonna pull out his police pistol.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
And gonna shoot at that guy.
That hits.
Damn.
Fucking hell.
All
He
right.
did.
No, he's still up. He is
Oh.
very, very badly hurt.
Oh, rage. I forget.
Yeah.
Oh, I was this close to being a barbarian.
You're up. Also, I did just check to make sure, so we know this for the future. Attacking a creature that is unconscious is advantage. Attacking it from range is disadvantage. Therefore, it is a straight roll.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't matter this fight. This is for all future for you guys to know as well. If you guys
What do
are
you
attacking.
mean by straight roll? It
Just one d20.
Normal.
just one. Okay.
Not rolling 2 dice.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at this man. Hopefully, we're not gonna miss because we're professional gunslinger.
Very professional.
Very.
Don't let the dwarf, show you up on shooting.
The dwarf has shown everybody up. What are you talking about?
It's a miss again. You shoot.
Have you done a single point of damage?
Maybe I need to start using my left eye.
I'm gonna
That's
say
why I stopped shooting. I was trying to get my sneak attack, but I was like, this ain't working. We're gonna use the daggers.
More
I'm just
movies
gonna say, just
shatter.
for fun, when Seamus shoots, he hits the dragonborn like in the shoulder, which makes him like pull to one side, and that's when Jackie shoots. And when he was gonna get a direct headshot, and it just goes whizzing past the head instead.
I just look at Seamus angrily. He bombed when he should have weaved.
Guy, you're up.
Wait,
All right.
Felix, shouldn't you have procced sneak attack on that last one? I'm within 5 feet of this guy.
Do you get sneak attack?
You know.
Oh.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could've.
that would've, actually. So, let me
As long as you
roll
don't roll
my
fucking...
2.
Okay, so that's...
An extra 1 point of damage.
Alright.
Rage.
Right.
Oh my god.
Rage is the only reason this fight is still going.
Oh,
Guy,
jeez.
you are up.
Yeah, I think at this point Sky is sort of like panicking and he's not like fully 100% understanding what Alex is trying to do, so he's going to bound over this guy and try to do some sort of medicine check to stabilize him.
believe it's the help action
Okay.
stabilizes.
What do I roll for that? Is it just an action to help?
It's just an
Extra
action.
Okay, so I don't have to do anything.
No.
Okay.
All
But
right.
I am proficient at medicine.
He is stable. Moving on. Alex, your turn.
Alex!
Yeah, stab him again.
All right.
Oh my
Roll with
God,
advantage.
He's back down to 2 again.
Roll
Yeah,
with
to
advantage.
stabilize a unconscious creature, it's an action to make a medicine check,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to succeed a DC 10.
Oh,
Got
go
it.
ahead and roll that then.
Okay. Medicine.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's stabilized. All right.
was
Yeah,
stabilized.
he was, and then he wasn't.
Don't forget you're rolling that at advantage. Oh, you did.
That was at advantage.
Okay. Somehow you miss.
No, there's no way, bro. Okay, whatever.
It just didn't get through his armor.
There you go.
Once
He
again,
hit him.
bloody,
No
what the
sense.
hell?
It literally makes no sense, but okay.
Your wrist gave out as you went to puncture it, and it twisted to the side.
5e.
Also,
I
Sky and
do.
Seamus are trying to stop you too. So
All right, moving on. We have Jay.
Get out of my shop. I'm gonna fucking bonk him.
I'm gonna hopefully bonk him.
I'm gonna bonk his ass.
Yep,
You
Yeah.
bonk him.
You
Roll
sure
the
did.
damage.
I
Jesus
re-roll
Christ.
that one.
oh
You
nice.
don't bother. He's unconscious. You bonk his ass, and he
Oh.
just crumbles to the ground in front of you guys.
And
Woo!
as
Teamwork.
that happens, Jay just flops back into this chair that he's next to and is just like breathing very heavily as he bleeds through the 2 bullet holes.
Oh shit.
Can Alex try and stab this man again?
You guys are out of initiative. You're out of combat. So yeah, if you would like to, go ahead.
As if you're gonna try to stab him, Seamus is like going to like jump on you and try to grapple you,
Roll an
like to
athletics.
restrain you.
What am I rolling against this?
That'd be athletics versus athletics.
Or acrobatics,
Or yeah.
because it's a grapple.
Same as you get on
Let
her
it-
back and you are holding her arms.
Go of me!
Not a chance, lassie. That is enough from you. They are unconscious.
not
You
think-
will control yourself.
Do you not think they would try and kill us? Do you not think that was
course
their
they're
intention?
trying to kill us. Now calm down.
Whoa, wait a second. We were trying to be killed?
Yes, we are trying to kill them, and he's
No-
stopping me from
Whoa.
doing it.
No, they are under arrest. They are now the responsibility of the police force. None of you should do anything at this point. I am
She's
calling
gonna
in the
say, you're no longer in the police force.
As long as all that's happening, I just casually turn around, walk back to the woman they were going after, and I point my gun at her.
She
Right.
cowers in fear.
I don't really care about these assassins, but my boy Jay over here is sort of dying. Can we get some help over here?
Oh my God. Jay.
Jackie,
Uh,
if you shoot another fucking hole in my shop,
You've shot a lot of holes in his shop.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Damn.
I look over to Jay and go, "Don't worry, I'm close. I can't miss on this one."
no more
And I turn back to the woman.
bullets. No more
Okay.
bullets. God, look at her. She's terrified.
Jay,
Put that
who was just
fucking
here?
thing away.
I will in a moment. Excuse me, miss. Can you please hand me what they were trying to go after?
Roll an intimidation.
You'll
Once
be good
Guy
at these,
starts helping
hopefully.
Jay, I immediately turn my attention to the unconscious Dragonborn and loot him.
One second.
Oh, good. At least we have one loot goblin.
Wisdom saving.
It's always the rogue, bud.
Yeah. You were gonna go around and loot the bodies?
Yeah. Jay is okay. He's being taken care of by my boy now.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He grabs out just a little USB drive and very shakily hands it to you, while still cowering in the corner.
I grab
And
it. Go ahead, sorry.
go ahead.
I grab it from her hands. I thank you kindly. And I put my weapon away. I say, "You can have a seat," and just point at the seat next to me as I go back and sit down like right here. And I say, please come join me at my table." And then look over at Jay and go, "How are you feeling over there?" Look, not even a bullet, not even another bullet was shot. Look at that. I kept the word.
so good. How am I doing? Well, I've been shot twice and stabbed, and it's not even noon.
Alex is gonna be like, Seamus, I won't stab him. Just let go of me.
Yeah, ping. Yeah, like, Lassie, I don't trust you for a second. I don't know you from Adam. I am not letting go until my police force comrades are here. We gotta question these folks.
If
I
you
just
want to try to
follow-
break out, you can try to make another athletics.
Yeah, I'm going to.
And
Alright.
Ooh.
Brendan, make another athletics to keep our hold.
Almost an at 20.
Yeah, no chance.
You break it. Oh!
Nope.
No. Yeah,
No.
you won that.
He's
You
a
do
strong
not-
boy.
You do not get free at all.
Oh,
Jay, fucking tell him to get off me.
oh, Sky.
I holler over to the dwarf to not let her go.
Thanks for the thanks for the
How's
assistance.
that feel? You feel good up there?
I can't tell you how many feelings I have.
He's gonna dig his elbow into your shoulder for just a second. Pop like a little knot in the muscle.
Yeah, you mean the bullet hole in the muscle?
No, in the back, not near the bullet hole.
There's a crowd growing outside, peeking inside.
Oh, hold on.
I need to leave.
Jay will just like wave kindly at all the people and turn the open sign to closed.
All right.
And
Jay, would you
Just-
kindly, while I'm restraining the young lady, would you please call the local precinct for me? Let
Don't
them
you
know
make-
that Seamus specifically called this in.
Don't you call the cops at all, Jay. That would be the dumbest mistake. We need to hide at the moment.
I
the
literally
shop is
am the
closed.
cops, laddie. That's already happened.
You
Sky,
were
make
no
me a
officer
perception
right now.
check. And Felix,
have-
make me perceptions.
I
I didn't hear you. I'm
had
sorry.
somebody-
Sky and Felix, make me a perception.
Where is perception? There it is.
Excuse me, miss.
Ah,
Felix, you see people outside on their phones pointing to what's going on.
Yeah, the cops are.
I think the cops are already on their way. Are we staying or are we going?
I see a
Uh,
perfectly broken window back here that we go and we take a walk.
I would say now, Mr. Felix, was it?
Yes,
Might be a good time to put on a little show. Now that we've had our promo gone a little bit wrong, huh?
I'm good, but not that good.
I
Hang
got
on, real
faith.
quick. Felix, are you looting his weapon and armor?
I'm looting anything that looks of value.
He has a pistol and his
Oh,
suit that he's wearing.
oh, does he have a nice suit?
It's what you see in the picture.
I'll leave the suit, but I'll take the pistol.
Okay.
Jay sheathes his sword and approaches the
Fancy.
young woman who came rushing in just before this happened, and he just said, clutching his side, he says, Miss, what did you say your name was?
I'm Miko.
Oh, Miko. if you need a place to lie low for a while, I know a few guys who could probably help. I'm about to call them.
Alex,
Natsumi.
Alex, please help.
You
She
two know each
stares
other?
at Miko and says, "Why the fuck would I help you? Why did you bring them here?"
I look at Jay and I go, "We're not helping her. We're getting information and we need to leave."
Get her. Actually, can I roll an insight check on this chick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
After Alex says, "Why the fuck would you bring them here?"
The only information we know of her is she's an informant of the Syndicate. Is
You
that?
don't know that at all.
No, that's
Oh no,
all
only
I know.
Alex. Oh, oops.
You
Okay,
just know
never
she's a
mind.
woman who has the Syndicate coming after.
All right, I take back what I said. Then I didn't retcon that. I didn't say that.
10.
She looks terrified.
Alex, who is this girl to you?
Jay, we don't have time for these questions. We need to get out of here. We can find this out in a minute. We'll bring her with us.
Hey,
Bring the
guys
cop
hear-
not.
too.
You
We're
guys
not
hear
fucking
sirens in
bring
the
her.
distance that are getting
I'm not-
closer.
I'm not going.
I'm trying to. I'm not.
anywhere.
I'm breaking out. I need to break out. Like
Alex,
I'm trying again.
Alex. Seamus,
Brennan, go ahead and
can
roll
you-
You've
another.
rolled a 14 every single time.
Go ahead and roll another, Seamus.
Oh, that might not be enough. Nope.
You
Nope.
you break.
Yeah,
You break
I am
free.
darting. I'm fucking climbing over tables. I am literally going to dart.
Alex, go up,
No.
hide upstairs somewhere.
No. Do you really think that's safe? They're going to ransack this place. I look
The
to Miko
fuck they will.
and I look to Miko and I say, "Why the fuck did you do this?"
I didn't know where else to go.
I'm gonna.
Why,
just
You
go
think
knew!
You
this
could help.
way.
You could help.
Help with what?
Natsumi is still down here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to destroy the city. I don't know who else to run to.
I'm going right behind her, and I'm just starting to clear the glass from the broken window. And I'm just looking at everyone here going, I don't know what you guys want to do, but I'm taking her. I'm going to find out what's on this, and I'm going to go. And that's... As
Yeah.
I'm just, like, cleaning this up, I have, like, kind of a hand on her so she doesn't escape.
Yeah, if you're gonna make her try to go anywhere, you're gonna have to roll because she does not want to go with you.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
Can I help him?
Yeah, he can roll with advantage.
Yeah.
What would you like me to roll for that? Would that be
Athletics.
intimidation again? Athletics? Okay.
Are you
And then right before
are you
you
trying to
roll it.
pull her with you?
Yeah, I'm holding her hostage at this point because I want to know what's on whatever they're trying to get and what the deal is. Well,
And roll.
actually, no. Hold on a second. Because I'm still with it. Never mind. Would I do that? Yeah, absolutely. I would actually. Absolutely, I would. Fuck that. I want to know what this is. And then I would roll with advantage.
Because you're getting a help action, so roll with advantage. Natural 20,
Jeez,
nice.
Natural 20.
God, everybody's rolling natural 20s tonight.
What were these with my shots?
He is kicking and screaming as you're able to pull her along. He is screaming
I,
bloody
like-
murder.
With the help action, can I literally like shut her up? Like just knock her out?
You're gonna knock her out?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack.
This is non-lethal, but I am knocking her out.
So you're using the butt of your sword to knock her out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm not.
Yeah, no. You hit her and she just kind of whiplashes back and just screams louder and louder and louder.
I look over at Alex, and angrily I go, "We don't need a broken jaw. We need her to speak." What are you doing?
She needs to shut up. How are we gonna get out of here if she fucking screaming?
Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you nicely. Can you please stop so we could all get out of here safely? I
Yeah.
won't kill you
You can pull her.
at all as long as we're okay.
You're pulling her, but she's screaming.
She can't hear at all, huh?
She can hear you. Nothing you say right now is going to get her to calm down and listen to you. You've pulled a gun on her, and now you've dragged her unwillingly. You could roll a nat 20. It does. She's screaming.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
trying to...
you know what? I have an idea. I'll look to Jackie and I'll be like, upstairs. Bring her upstairs.
The door handle in the front begins to rattle.
Who's here?
Bring her upstairs.
Let's go. I agree.
Yeah. All right.
She continues screaming as you're pulling her.
Yeah, that's fine.
By the stairs.
Mr. Shamos, in your years of experience, how fucked are we right now?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say about 50.
Great.
Is
No,
there
On that, hang on. Jay, did you lock that door?
The front door?
Yep.
I think when I turned the sign to closed, I probably would have locked the door. Yeah.
All right. Just as you pull her into here, the doors get kicked down. Standing is
Okay.
a Minotaur police officer and a Goblin police officer, who visibly see her, or not see the door open with screaming in that doorway as the door shuts.
Yeah.
Well, it's about damn time.
Where's the balcony?
You guys would go up the stairs and through it. It would take you about, to drag her, it would take you guys about a minute and a half of her screaming to get to the balcony.
Am I able to roll intimidation again and be able to point my gun to try to get her to shut up?
Oh my
She
gosh.
is hysterical. You are
Or
not
would
going
that
to be able
be-
to stop her.
Okay, there's no stopping this? Okay.
You guys can knock her
Um,
out. You guys can try to cover her mouth, but she is screaming. And when the officers come in, seeing you, Seamus,
Mhm.
they recognize you as a police officer, a fellow police officer. But you are in an active crime scene with someone screaming bloody murder in the back. The Minotaur is going to run that way, while the Goblin stays with you.
I'm
Yep,
gonna
that's-
use naturally stealthy, where I can hide behind a creature that's bigger than me, and I'm assuming Shamos is bigger than me. And I'm just gonna
he's a
just
dwarf.
start. Oh, he is small, isn't he?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, never mind.
It's dry.
I'm gonna walk behind Sky.
While all of that is happening, Jay is like, Natsumi, are you okay?
What's going on in here?
I,
It was a safe place to work until today.
hey, believe me, I know.
It's all because you brought her around.
Yeah.
That's not fair. Why don't I get you home? All right.
Right. Doorway flies open as the Minotaur runs upstairs. He can easily catch up to you guys while you guys are dragging her. When he gets up
Okay.
the stairs, stop! What are you doing? He's going to pull his gun out on you guys.
Just spill the beans.
You guys are dragging the screaming woman. Police officer has caught you red-handed.
Let me see.
Don't attack the cops.
Try to stab your way out of this one.
I know, right?
The consequences of your actions have caught up to you.
There's a goblin down here with us, right?
Yes, there's a goblin.
Yeah,
right
Goblin
in
police
front.
officer.
I'm gonna peek behind from Shamos. There's somebody injured. Can we get some medics in here?
You hold on right there. I'll lead the investigation here.
And Seamus is gonna kind of like point to the bodies and then the two injured. He's gonna kind of go through the count like I'll give you my statement. I made a citizen's arrest of this fellow right next to me. Just taking coffee this morning with this lot, and these four burst in and they start shooting up the place. Total chaos. But I got this one all locked up with the little bracelets here, so you can take care of him. But I will happily stay here. Give any statements you need. You have my full cooperation.
Everyone's
Gotta
staying
say,
here.
this
No one's
entire
allowed to
date
leave.
just really ruined my vibe.
He's going to go through and he's going to check the bodies.
As
He
this
feels that
guy
one
is pointing a gun at me, I'll I'll look to Jackie and be like, drop her.
Oh my god.
And be like, well, we were trying to find a good place to hold her.
It looks like you're kidnapping someone at the scene of a crime. I need you both to put your hands behind your back and get down on the ground, please. Do you guys listen? What the fuck? Sorry, my whole thing cut out. Did you hear anything I just said?
I said
No.
no.
Okay. When you dropped her, he's going to yell at you guys. You guys are dragging a screaming woman who looks like kidnapping at the scene of a crime. Put your hands behind your back and get down on the ground.
Excuse me, officer.
Are you following behind him?
I'm still on the other side of the room.
I'm
They're
assuming you
upstairs.
can hear.
They're upstairs.
upstairs.
Shit, I can't hear any of that then.
The goblin is going. If you try to make a move for there, the goblin's going to.
Is there a window here? Is there any windows here? Is it just
The
Oh,
we're on
balcony.
the
He
second
has
floor, huh?
he has big windows, and or
Please
no,
don't
no
run
what-
from the
what-
police.
Yeah, there was a balcony and a couple windows, but yeah. I didn't expect you guys to try to drag this woman against her will up to the second floor.
I wasn't
So
either.
I
Things just
hadn't prepared
escalated,
this
okay? I don't. This is how people have hostages. Is things just escalate.
Felix, real quick, go to roll me a sleight of hand.
All right.
Wow.
Dude, if I would roll a 1, it would be better than rolling a 2. Holy
That
fuck.
hurts so bad.
He sees you trying to wipe your prints off of a pistol. I
Oh,
need you to
shit.
get on the ground now and put your hands behind your back because that's kind of destroying evidence.
Right, that's fair. Yep.
Mhm, thank you. Is anyone else going to choose to do something dumb in the presence of a police officer now?
No, officer. I'm actually fully willing to cooperate. This young woman is my employee here.
I will get to all of you. Please go sit down.
I
They're all trying to give me information. I can't process it this fast. I need to take it one at a time. And he is covering his face. I'm like having a full breakdown.
Jay whispers to Natsumi, I don't really think this guy should be a cop.
It's all just a bit much. Sorry, I got ahead of myself, you know.
Quiet. Sit down. Be quiet.
I am sitting. I'm literally prone.
Okay, I'll
We'll jump back
cooperate.
downstairs in a second. We're gonna go upstairs to the Minotaur.
Yeah. I mean, does Alex really have any choice? No.
I mean, you do
She
have
could-
choices.
You
Cooperate.
can make whatever choice you want to.
Yeah, I am not
Yeah.
going to stop you from making a choice. I will give you.
Is the balcony
Consequences.
right outside that
Terrible
window, or
choice.
is it just window and then ground? It's like bottom.
So where
floor?
you guys are, ignore what you're seeing on the map. You guys are in
Okay,
a
okay,
whole
yeah,
nother
yeah.
room now. You guys are about 20 feet away from the balcony.
20 feet away from the balcony.
Yeah,
Damn,
he has
if I was
ordered you
next to
guys
a
to get
window-
down on the ground. Are you going to get down on the ground?
Just do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
can
tell
I-
you right now if I'm gonna do it. guys.
Wait. But
I'm
you
gonna
have
get
the
down on the
chip on
ground.
you. You have the
Alright.
you have the chip on you.
It's in my pocket.
He's
Yeah.
going to handcuff the both of you now.
Okay.
Does the chip look any like anything? I don't think so.
It
It's a
looks like
USB
a
drive.
USB.
Yeah, exactly. Easy. That's
He
easy
is
logic.
going to grab you guys both by the hands and pull you downstairs with the woman in front of him. So you guys can rejoin the group. He is going to set you down against these counters. I'm just going to move you guys. You guys are handcuffed. You guys will be about right there. And the woman is going to put not next to you. Not that's broken pants. Sorry. Here. He's going to put the woman here.
Jay is just looking at Alex like, what the fuck?
While all this is going on, can Sky try to give like a little pep talk to the goblin who's like clearly stressed out?
You can, the goblin, you can give your pop talk. The goblin is examining the bodies to see what happened.
Woosah.
Notices that one's dead, one is breathing with handcuffs, and as he goes over to the red dragonborn, he sees that he is unconscious with no weapon on him. If they came in here shooting, why doesn't he have a gun?
Doesn't it make sense to disarm people with the fucking weapons?
Can I talk now, sir?
You can talk.
That's why I had the pistol. I just panicked and I thought that if you saw me with a gun, then
But
you
you
would
were
think it was
trying
mine.
to clean it.
But because I panicked! I'm sorry!
Officer, I can attest that person over there
Sir,
did have a
you are on
gun.
administrative leave right now, and you are part of an active crime scene. Your role as a police officer is taking a back seat. With all due respect, sir, that is protocol.
I am a witness to this.
Yes, and you, I know. I'm sorry. I'm going.
All right, so what I want you to do right now is just breathe with me for just a second. Take in, yep, take in. Slower. Okay, good. Good breathing. Fill your lungs up. Just let it, you don't have to. Just let it out. I feel better. Feel good.
I feel good now.
Good.
You do this for a living. You're really good at it.
Oh, thanks, man. You're the best police officer I've ever met.
Now,
Seamus is aghast.
Seamus looks over you like, hey.
where were you during the whole events?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Well, all of a sudden, these guys like busted in and like threw stuff around and shot plants and stuff. And I was just surprised. So, like, I sort of like hid in the corner. And then with all the stuff, it was so much like, man, it just blow your mind. I don't know how like everybody kept it together, but these guys were fantastic. You're fantastic. Man, everybody's fantastic.
Jay, during all this, the Minotaur is going to signal for you to come sit with the rest of the group.
I'm gonna take Natsumi like an arm around like her shoulder and sort of guide her with me as well.
That's fine.
He
He wants all of you kind of there.
Okay, I'm paused. Can I move like right here? Would you like a statement?
He'll get that.
Okay. Okay, so
Kind of his first time leading, so just bear
Right.
with us.
okay, well, respectfully, 4 people came into my store and shot me twice. So let's actually move this along, right? I've done enough bearing with like bullets in my floor and in my movies and in my back.
I'll get the emergency services here to attend to you.
Okay?
Don't forget about the plants, Jay.
Yeah, my plants. Look at this place.
Do we need to call a botanist as well?
No, I've got that all taken care of. I
Alright.
would like to report damages. I'm gonna need photos for my insurance because fuck, that claim is gonna fuck me.
Did you get premium insurance?
I break
Insurance is a scam.
I break even every month. I have a video rental store, okay? Listen. I'm gonna give my statement right
Yes.
now.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So here I am working because that's what I do every day. I wake up at 4 a.m. I come in, I water the plants, I prep the coffee for the day. Natsumi gets here at 6:30, and we open for business at 7. I've been serving coffee like any other day. My sister, Alex, has been living here recently after encountering some financial troubles. She and everyone else here were enjoying a cup of coffee. That young woman, that scared young woman over there, I point to Miko. She came
What
in
new
asking
associates we're dragging.
yes, I will get to that. Now, she
So-
came in here. She came in asking for a film recommendation earlier this morning. My assistant, Natsumi, helped her out.
Did you
And
recommend
she went
anything
on her
good?
way. Of course. It's what we do.
What?
Sorry, we're actually closed right now.
Oh.
Um,
Personal matters aside, continue.
yeah. And maybe a couple hours later, what time is it? At the like 11?
Lunch rush. Oh my god. That deli's gonna be packed. It's about 11:30 now.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay, so, a few minutes ago, this young woman comes back in, looking all sorts of stressed out,
Mhm.
saying something about the Syndicate.
The Shadow Syndicate.
I guess hey, not my wheelhouse, but almost as soon as that happened, I was trying to sort of calm her down, as were some of the others here, when that one, he points to the dead woman, that one points to the unconscious changeling, and that one points to the unconscious dragonborn, and one other woman who ran out from here. If you want to check the camera footage outside, burst in here saying something about something I don't really know, and suddenly I understood that this was a threat to the safety of my patrons here in the store. I leapt over the counter, I drew my sword, and I confronted these ruffians. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
See, my train of thought was something about the Shadow Syndicate. A second later, a group of 4 assassin-looking dudes, women, dudes, right? What? Sure. Bust through my door.
We're all people, man.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all
Bust through
equal
my
individuals here.
Bust through my door. I gotta protect my property and the people around me, so I do my best to do so. I ended up getting stabbed. I ended up getting.
You should have someone call 777 before attack next time. When they burst in, have someone, delegate.
Okay, well, you know what?
Yes.
Sometimes you don't always make immediately the rational choice.
Understandable.
Sometimes
that's why we're here.
Yeah.
It also happened really fast.
It really did. Really did. The Fawn here, Sky, was assisting us. Basically kept me from dying a few times.
Good man.
Very good at what he does.
Heyo.
You're still a suspect.
No,
Good man. Good
no,
man.
he absolutely should not be a suspect. He is my next.
Suspects.
Why in the hell would I be a suspect?
Why in the fuck would I take you at your word? Sorry, it gets better at me. Why would I take you at your word without investigating more?
Do you work in this neighborhood often?
It does not matter. I can't take you at your word. Why would an officer take you at your word without investigating further?
It's got a point.
Everybody, I just
But not
figured
to-
everybody sort of knew me enough to know
I don't
that
know
I'm
you
not
at all.
gonna.
We have an officer right
nice to
here
meet
that's
you,
like
officer.
a witness.
Nice to meet
It's not a pleasure. It's good. Meet you. It's
Junichiro Inagi. I would
scribbles that
say
down
it
on a
is nice to
notepad.
meet you because I'm looking for you for help. I'm the owner of this store. Do you think I'm gonna fucking hire 4 people to come in here and fuck my shit up and shoot my insurance rates through the fucking roof?
How do I
Insurance
know
fraud.
that you were actually attacked by them? Mhm. What if you attacked them and they acted in self-defense? This is why investigations are crucial.
Oh my god.
Don't
Are
you
you-
have some sort of like record of known associates of gangs? Can't you look these folks up?
Let me pull up my notepad of magical information. Oh wait, I don't have that. It's in the squad car. But first,
Anyways, back to the story of what happened.
yes, let's get your side of the story.
Yes, so I thought best to perform a citizen's arrest. I only attack with the backside of my blade, okay? Because cutting people is very dangerous. Seamus and Mr. Felix here also attempted to assist. My sister and my friend Jackie here also attempted to assist. When the dust sort of settled and people were in custody, or I guess regrettably passed away. Fuck, that sucks so much. I guess my sister and my friend perceived this woman as a threat because they were under the assumption that somehow this woman led these would-be assassins to this place. And it seems like I'm not really sure what happened there, but it, to me, seems like a intended citizen's arrest.
They weren't arresting her, they were dragging her body.
Um,
You don't make a
Okay.
citizen's arrest by dragging people. Unless you're
I mean-
dragging them to the ground, but you don't drag them across the ground.
I mean, sometimes people are pretty hard to put on the ground. Anyways,
She was on the ground. They continued to drag her.
oh, well, hey, you know what?
Yeah, it's hard to defend, right?
Yeah, hey,
We
not
have
my
moments.
wheelhouse, man.
Exactly.
I'm
It's not you. It's them.
I'm just saying, potentially, this woman could be considered a threat, and if honestly, if it would make you feel better, you can handcuff me as well.
I think for the time being, I'll just have you sit down while I gather the rest of everyone's
Okay,
perception
and
of what
this
happened.
this young woman next to me, gesture to Natsumi, can someone please escort her home?
No, she is on an active crime scene. She can stay.
I, I
What sense would
and-
that make to let one go when the rest have to stay?
because she spent the whole time cowering in the corner.
How do I know that?
Hey, Rowberry, do I have cameras in my shop to defend
Do you have
intruders?
cameras in your shop? Yeah, yes, you probably do have cameras in your shop. You can pull them up, but
Hey,
but
I
you
got
you can't convince him that this is how it is, and he has to take you at your word.
I do have video, if that would help.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We do have to take verbal word first, and then we can review those as well. I'm not
Great.
saying you're at fault here, of course, but I'm saying you're not at fault. You know?
This is blowing my mind.
Am I cuffed in the front or the back?
You're cuffed in the back. Goblin's gonna walk up to you, Sky and Felix. All right. What seems to have occurred here today?
I will be right back. I'm so sorry.
Alright.
Wait a second.
Mhm.
Yeah, me too.
Well, me and my friend here, Sky, we were enjoying some coffee in the morning, and someone burst in, started screaming about the Shadow Syndicate, and well, I didn't like the sound of that, so I tried to leave, and immediately, right when I got to the door, I got smashed in the face. It's still probably a little bit black and blue from the door hitting me in the face. And a bunch of people ran in, and they were screaming and pulled out guns and started shooting. And me and Sky did our best to defend ourselves against the assault, and everyone else in here sort of did the same sort of thing, protecting our lives and trying to stop the intruders. I still don't really know why they're here, but
That's why I'm here,
yeah,
sir. I'll help you figure this out. Or you'll help me figure
Splendid.
this out.
Whatever I can do to assist you.
Mhm.
But during the fight, that Dragonborn fellow over there, he was shooting up a whole bunch, put a bunch of bullets into my buddy over there, Jay. So when we knocked him unconscious, I didn't want him getting back up and grabbing that gun. That's why I took it. And again, I'm sorry. I just
It's okay.
you
Just hand me
see
the gun,
online.
please.
Yes, and I'll like 2 fingers, not putting my actual hand around the gun to not be threatening or anything. Just hand him the gun very slowly and gingerly.
And he just takes the gun with his bare hand, just gripping it and puts it into a bag.
Right, but yes, I took the gun from him to prevent, more shooting. And shortly after, you had a phenomenal response time, honestly. Well done.
Well, we're just a couple blocks down.
Great. Good to know. But, so, yeah, that's pretty much the short gist of it. I'm supposing that these are all Shadow Syndicate enthusiasts as well.
I don't know if they're still
But-
here.
Well, one of them did run away as a lady.
Oh, that's not
Yeah, well-
good.
Probably should, honestly.
Oh,
Oh,
What?
man.
Can I give a description of the lady that ran away? From the token, she looked like she was like short, white hair. Was she a dwarf?
drow.
Drow? Okay. So I'll just be like, it was a female drow. She had a crossbow, but I don't know if she dropped it as she left. Maybe ditched it somewhere.
You didn't try to wipe
Uh.
the prints off that one too, did you?
I didn't touch it, I swear. It was just the
Okay.
gun. He did a lot of damage with that thing. Guns are scary,
You
so-
can't put your prints on the guns and all the other items that get dropped by criminals.
Didn't you just handle that gun?
Sort of dead.
Did I?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
put your...
Oh,
That's alright. It's alright. I mean,
no.
listen, they know that you were here grabbing things for the investigation. So if your prints come up, I'm sure they're just going to be like, oh, it was just a mishap.
I'm gonna
I'm
get
sure you're fine.
paperwork for this.
Oh, that's probably true. But, is there anything else you want to add, Sky? I think that's my side of it.
Man, I think you did like the most amazing job at describing exactly what happened.
Right.
You are amazing, Sky. I love being around you.
You are amazing.
You make me feel so good. Like, I'm just always happy when I'm around you. You have that effect on people.
Oh man, I'm just happy when I'm around you.
Anyways,
All right.
Officer Seamus.
I'd be Sergeant Seamus, but I'm not active duty, so you can call me whatever. But I'm ready to give my statement.
Yes, sir.
He's not even a cop.
He's just staring down at his notepad, not wanting to look up to you. Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
I can confirm what some of them already said. I came in for my morning coffee. Lady over there points to the girl over by the counter. She burst in again, saying something about Shadow Syndicate, and before we really knew it, there were 4 people who burst through. 2 of them, you could see 3 of them are on the floor. That one I put on the cuffs, make sure that he was under arrest for you guys to arrive. One has
The cuffs look to be put on very well, sir. You did a really good job at it.
Indeed. In any case, that one's down permanently. The other 2 are unconscious. I knocked this one out of commission. That gentleman back there points over at Jay. He got the other one over there in the corner. Don't really know what was going on with that, but we were able to stop them. As for the 2 jokers over there who are handcuffed and dragging off the girl, I have no idea what that's about.
Okay, that's good, sir. I don't think I have anything else to ask you.
I
How's your
I have a
leave?
suggestion.
What?
Oh. Well, I was just gonna say, like, maybe you could pass on to your superiors that Officer Seamus over here should do some like physical therapy. He seems like super stressed out.
That's enough
He's
right
got-
Sergeant Seamus, are you okay?
Ugh, I haven't been okay in 3 weeks, but yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't look fine to me. I'm just saying it's none of my business, but it kind
I
of.
said it before, but Sky has pretty much magic touch.
He's gonna nudge you, Seamus, and I know a massage parlor in the Neon Bazaar.
Please no.
Oh, sorry. Read the room.
DM,
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
do I know the normal beat cops that walk through here?
Yes. They did. The bigger Minotaur did say that one just started about 3 weeks ago.
Okay. So, have I seen this Minotaur before?
Out and about. He is a police officer. I know what you're getting at. He is a police officer. You have seen him out and about in his uniform, but you've never actually interacted at all.
Okay, so the normal beat cops like on this particular street, they don't come here for their coffee. That's what I'm sort of getting at. Like the normal dudes
Sometimes,
who
yeah.
patrol this street.
Yeah, they would.
Are they the guys? Are these them or are these different guys?
This one, the officer, the Minotaur, has not come here before. Goblin, he definitely hasn't been here.
I would like to insight check the integrity of these officers if they're not ones that I recognize from this neighborhood.
While he's doing that, do I recognize them?
Yeah, you recognize the Minotaur
Cool.
right away, and you saw the Goblin when he was doing his physical fitness testing.
Damn.
He looks like an officer who's doing his job.
Cool.
Alright.
Are those
While he's questioning them, do you
MTs?
want to show me the cameras now so we can try to wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right. Everyone else, stay put. Officer Thornfoot, you're doing okay. Sergeant, will you just help him? Unofficially, of course.
Of course.
All right, he's just gonna follow you back to the camera so we can figure out what exactly happened.
Yeah, I do all of that and I show him the footage up right until the one woman basically runs out so I can be like, and that's the woman that ran off.
While they're doing this, can I try and do something?
Yeah, go ahead.
God.
What are you gonna try to do?
I'm gonna ask Jackie to give me the USB if he can't. Oh, it's in his jacket, not in his pocket.
Yeah.
Fuck!
The goblin is also still about 20 feet away from you.
I know.
So if you were quiet enough, yes, but still there. All right.
Well, also, you can't reach it with his hands behind his back.
Looks like what you said is true. Sorry for the hassle I had to give you. I hope you understand.
No, hey, I get it. We're all just doing our job here.
I think once he finishes up his questioning, we'll allow you to leave. In the meantime, your associate here is allowed to leave. She's fine to go.
Okay. Can I request a two-man security detail on her?
Unfortunately, we cannot do a two-man security right now. We're struggling, as you can tell by Sir Thornfoot out there.
Okay.
We're having to get low.
Okay. Any chance we could get at least a one-man escort for her home?
Absolutely. I've already called in backup to secure the scene properly, and they'll get her home.
Okay, perfect. Natsumi, you're going to be taken care of. You'll be all right?
Thank you.
I'm.
Do I still have to show up tomorrow for work? Are we still open tomorrow?
I think we're going to be closed for at least a little bit.
How long? Do I need to collect unemployment? Or is it paid time off? I've worked for you for a long time now. Come on.
Take a 2-week paid vacation.
Thank you. You're such a good boss. I'd really like to leave now, though.
Yeah, no, yep, please.
She goes to walk out. The goblin tries to step in front of you, but the Minotaur shoots him away. And she walks out. There's a squad car waiting for them. And he calls in on his radio to get her home safely.
Can I see the driver of the car from where I am?
Yeah, I mean, the door opens and he's standing in front of the car. He
Okay.
looks like one of the regular beat cops.
Okay, cool. So somebody I recognize,
Yes.
right on.
All right. I believe we've gotten everything. We will take these. You guys made really good arrests today. Maybe next time, like, try not to kill him. I get it,
Yeah,
you know, but
yeah.
Hey, what was your name?
oh, I'm Officer Gribbon Thornfoot.
Gribben, you are just the most amazing officer I've ever met. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thank you. You've taught me some good breathing exercises, and I'm going to tell everyone on the force about it. We're all going to start our day off with breathing exercises now.
Yeah, I think like you should totally come into the studio right next door. It's called Serenity Flow. Just
Give
feel
me
the
a
flow.
spot.
And
I will.
next time you guys come through Rewind, cup of Joe on me, all right?
Oh, thank you. You don't have to do that, but, well, it's always appreciated. And they, Minotaur picks up the dead body and the unconscious leader, throws him on his shoulders to carry him out, while the goblin escorts the dragonborn out to the squad cars, and they take off after they uncuff you two. I forgot about you two. They're gonna uncuff you.
Yes.
Listen, next time, don't take someone from the scene of a crime. Don't take them unwillingly from the scene of a crime. Maybe just wait for police to arrive before taking it into your own hands. Please.
You know, spur of the moment, just a slight panic, officer. I do apologize.
Oh,
As I glare at Alex.
Are they taking the initial girl that ran in?
Yeah, are they taking her?
They are going to take her away from you guys, because they don't want to leave this girl with Jackie.
Okay.
That's not.
Well, I was just
safe.
curious because all of our stories kind of said that she was part of a syndicate, so I just didn't know if they were leaving her in handcuffs and like bringing her, or if they were keeping like just letting her go.
I mean, they're going to let her go because during the film that was shown, she did nothing.
Okay.
But they're
Gotcha.
going to make sure that she's away from you guys first.
The two psychos.
Yes.
I did
What do you
conveniently
mean?
stop. I did conveniently stop the playback of that footage before it showed my sister stabbing into the body of an
Yeah.
unconscious man.
Yeah, you did. So that's why she's not being charged with anything.
Yep.
Everyone's just being let off with a warning. You guys are all being thanked, and the officers are on their way. You guys still have the USB in Jackie's pocket, to which she said was taken from the Shadow Syndicate and had information about how they were going to destroy the city. And with that, that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun.
I love your goblin
Nice.
cop.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Goblin Cop was amazing.
Anyone want to say anything to the, well, I guess the YouTube audience now?
Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank
Sorry
you.
for the technical difficulties.
Yeah, we do have those sometimes.
We're only human. And
Mhm.
Goblin. And Minotaur. And sometimes Dragonborn. And thank you, though, for
Yeah.
joining us.
Yeah.
And we got to see a lot of people roll at advantage today, which was cool.
Absolutely.
That is cool.
Yeah.
This was a great time.
Absolutely. See you all next Sunday, or for our YouTube audience, whenever these videos end up on our channel.
Next Monday.
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 Beautiful.
Hey,
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.